Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We are doing a Lazarus run, apparently. Today is the 400th episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus on this channel. That's a lot. This is also probably a library, so we'll want to get in there if we can. But I have to admit, I was considering... And I say considering because I ultimately decided to do something different. Ooh, Curse of the Blind. Stompy. Okay, well, maybe that will be good if we can't get any bombs. Let's just look for a crawl space. I was considering making this the last episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, at least for a while. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know, I don't think so. I think we're gonna keep going. Now, this is not a series that can last forever, unfortunately. It will have to come to an end someday, but I don't think that day is today. And the biggest reason that I was considering ending it was really just the fact that this was going to be episode 400, and I was kind of tied to this idea that, like, we should end on a nice round number, like 400 or, you know, whatever. And the more I think about it, the more I think, you know, that's not really that necessary. It doesn't really matter that much. Like, who cares if it ends on 400 versus 432 or something? I talked about in a previous Isaac episode a little bit about how I was planning to play a whole lot of Monster Hunter World when that comes, and I still do intend to do that. And at that point, Isaac will probably go on a break for a while. I don't really know. Maybe it will. You couldn't give me a single key game? Just like one key? I mean, technically this pill could be a bombs or key pill. Like, that's a possibility. There is a key there, which could get the job done, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna need you to die. And apparently there's just no crawl space on this floor. Look at that, we got the keys we needed. Okay, so we're gonna grab you as well. We're gonna go into our secret room. And we're going to get both of these items, whatever they may be. Greed's Gullet and Sack of Pennies. Okay, hopefully those will pay for themselves over time. Let's check for a secret room right here. That's not a secret room. Okay. And we got a famine. Why would you stand there like a fool, you fool? We're gonna pop this. Let's relax. Okay, well, I was hoping for a little bit better than that. Self, it's just famine. Why are you struggling so much? He's not that hard. This is, I've forgotten how to Isaac, apparently. Okay, avoid. Yeah, apparently there's just no crawl space on this floor, like at all. Don't get hit by that. All right, there we go. Now the heart, really? You still hit me? All right, let's just stop playing horribly. We were in a good spot, and then we stopped being in a good spot. Cube of meat's fine. Do I need anything here? I don't think so. I think we're out. We're down to the next floor. At least we got a spirit heart to kind of keep us alive. And now we have Curse of Darkness Burning Basement, my favorite of all combinations. Not really. I hate it so much. It's the worst. You can't see anything. I do see these tinted rocks, though, and I'm loving that. Okay, there we go. Might as well take Mysterious Paper, because why not? There's a reasonable chance that this room over here is a secret room. And indeed, it is. Okay, couple more, and there you go, you're dead. All right, what you got for me? That's not really what I was hoping for, but fine, whatever. Moving on. Okay, lots of little poops, careful. We don't want to mess up our deal chances here, and honestly, it wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing in the world to kill ourselves on a deal with the devil and come back as awakened Lazarus, although with our HP being where it is, I don't know if that would necessarily be the best idea. Like, the negatives might outweigh the positives there a bit. It's hard to say. We are getting money from Sack of Pennies, though. Hello. I see you, explodey guy. And we do have a cube of meat here to help us dispatch at least some of these enemies a little bit more quickly. Let's try to avoid... Ooh, that was close. It's really just explodey guy that I'm worried about. There we go. I also hate the fact that Leo is, like, the sprite is so large that it makes your cube of meat really hard to see. Just look a little bit for a crawl space here. Not really finding anything. Okay, tell you what. Let's go fight the boss. We got a cube of meat. We'll be fine. And it is Monstro, who's fairly easy. Shouldn't present too much of a challenge as long as we're not stupid. Just be patient. You know what? We don't need to worry about. Let's not be a fool here. Let's take it slow. Even if it takes us a little while, we'll be okay. Like, we're not in a rush. We get one good damage or tears upgrade here, and we'll be just fine. And or a good deal. A good deal with the devil would be great, too. What you got for me? Range upgrade. That's not exactly what I'd had in mind. And a guppy item, which I guess is, like, okay. But at the same time, like, I was hoping for some sort of actual stat improvement, which we did not get. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I got hit a little bit there, but could have been a lot worse. Okay, that's the end of you. We got bombs. I mean, we could go in. Well, we only have one key. Let's not use our key here. Those are spiders. Okay, get rid of spiders. It's stony. Please do not do that ever again. Get out of the way. If I had more than one key, I would consider going into the shop. But given that I don't, well, we're good on bombs for basically ever. Given that I don't have more than one key, I think we're just going to go. I think that's the best course of action. There's also a couple spots. We're going to check here for a second secret room. And that is where it was. Ooh, okay. This could be good. This could actually be, like, exactly what we need. That was horrendously stupid damage. Let's do something like that. Blow that up. Well, we got more money. I'd love to get a key here so we can take advantage of our shop, and that's not it. And honestly, I think Mysterious Paper is probably a little bit better. All right, moving on to the next floor. Let's go. So far, no real, like, DPS improvements whatsoever. And that's pretty bad. I mean, we're only on the second floor, so, you know, like, it's not the end of the world. We still got a lot of run left, but I always worry a little bit when you don't get something fairly early. It can become a little scary. The other thing, too, we may want to consider is next time we find a tinted rock that drops spirit hearts in the ground, maybe we should kill ourselves, come back as Dark Judas, or not Dark Judas, as Awakened Lazarus or whatever. And then we will have some stat upgrades, which, I mean, it'd be a little bit of something to help us. That was horrendous. I'm trying to, like, use my cube of meat here, but it's hard to see my cube of meat, so maybe I should stop doing that. Just a thought. You're a jerk, and I hate you. I can see it when it's below me, but when it's behind me, I can't tell where it's at. Okay, die, please. Thank you. What do we got in here? One golden chest. I'm not going to spend my one key on that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I need you to be deceased, please. Thank you. Or bombs, which we don't need. What about over here? Dead end. Okay. Please stop shooting things at me. Please stop shooting things at me. I resent that very much. It was just that one. The others are fine. Okay. The battery charge we really don't need. Telepathy for Dummies just is not that good. Not a secret room. Okay, let's go down. Okay. Get rid of you. I mean, we could look... We do have Stompy. So we could look for, like, magic mush in these mushrooms, but I think that's kind of one of those situations where it's just... We're going to take more damage overall. Like, our odds of hitting a mushroom that explodes us are significantly higher than our odds of finding what we're looking for. Okay, thank you, Cube of Meat, for blocking that shot. Oh, man. Boy, do we need damage. Come on. It takes 1,000,000 shots to kill these guys. There we go, finally. Oh, there's still one guy down here that shoots. I'm also like 99% sure that our secret room is up here somewhere. Like right about there. Nah, maybe not. Let's go at it from this side instead. I think that's a better choice. There we go. What do we got? Buttons. Okay. More buttons? Well, at least we got a little money out of it, so it wasn't a complete loss. There we go. Not ideal, but it's something at least. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Just chill over here. Oh, okay. A self-sacrifice room. The self-sacrifice room is kind of an interesting proposition. We're taking, like, way, way, way too long on this floor. Okay, you know what? Come at him from this side. I can be safe over here. Like, we're fine with dying and coming back as Lazarus, but if we're gonna do that, we want to do it in, like, a productive manner. Ah, you jerk. Okay, can you stop with the little shooty shots? Please just die. And keep your pretty fly away from my shots as well. Like, I just want you to die. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's the item room and the shop. And we got 2 keys, which is actually exactly what we needed. Okay. Oof, that was close. And then we just gotta kill this guy. And now hopefully we can get some sort of advantage on this floor. Because thus far, this has been fairly disappointing. I do think Game Kid is better than Telepathy for Dummies, unless I were to get like Brimstone or something on this floor. And I also think that Red Candle is better than both of them by a lot. So we're gonna take that. And I'll buy a Spirit Heart. I had to think about it. But at least we now have a, like, semi-decent damage source. Okay, can you not do that anymore, please? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Red Candle, for making that fight far more bearable. What do we got? You want to give me, like, one of the best items in the game. It's just not worth it. Like, I'm not giving up Red Candle with our current situation, because right now Red Candle's basically the only item that we can use. It's like our only method of dealing, like, acceptable damage. So, at the moment, I'm kind of stuck on this, like, Red Candle idea. Because it actually allows me to kill enemies, but at the same time, it's kind of like this weird double thing where, you know, when I come across a great spacebar item like Satanic Bible, which would also possibly give me the ability to just win the run, then I feel like I'm not allowed to take it. Ah, you jerk. You and your stupid homing shots. All right. Okay, not a huge fan of this. Okay, candle. Okay, run. Fire. Thank you for not being an explodey mushroom. You will all die. It's... We're getting there. There we go. Ooh, all right, so we have 3 full red hearts right now, I think. This is a little scary with Curse of the Blind, so I can play this 5 times. Or once. I guess once is also fine. The rest of it I don't really care about. I was kind of hoping for a blood bag there. Oh, today I learned the red candle fire can go across gaps. I actually did not know that. I thought it would bounce. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. But I'm a little surprised. Okay. That was poorly fired red candle. I mean, the other thing, we can just walk on these rocks. So, like, who cares, right? That makes it a little easier to deal with all these guys, because you're not stuck in these little, like, corridors. There we go. And we may end up backtracking a bit here. Avoid that. Okay. Don't hit me. I missed. Run. There we go. We made it. We're just slowly whittling these guys down. One enemy at a time. There we go. Battery charge is pretty much irrelevant. And we found our boss, but no item room yet. We are going so incredibly slowly, I just realized. We're on the caves 2 at 16 minutes. That's real bad. But that's what happens when you go 4 floors without an actual, like, shot improvement of any kind, I suppose. Doesn't this turn all my hearts into bone hearts? I think that's like a real bad idea. It might help keep me alive, but I think it would also potentially kill me, and it would compromise my ability to take a deal with the devil, because I don't think you can take deals with the devil when you have bone hearts. And only, oh, great. 1 makes you larger, because we totally need to be bigger right now. Make things even harder for us. Yes, I know your hitbox doesn't actually grow, but it just becomes hard to, like, dodge because you don't know exactly where your hitbox is at. And in many ways, Isaac is like a game of precision. Also, we have no keys at all. And that is also a little problematic. So I'm a little concerned about that, too. We also know we're not going to get a deal on this floor, because we already would have gotten it. Okay. And just slowly get rid of these guys. I missed that one. I whiffed. Okay. There you go. Hey, a key. Thank goodness. Okay. Ooh, hello, crawl space. You're too kind. And then there's just that little guy. All right. What do we got in the crawl space? Black market? Scissors. That is an entirely useless item for us. It's like in the game, this run, it's like we're going to give you a moment of hope, and then we're going to crush your dreams because we can. That's basically what I feel like this run is doing to me right now. It's trying to taunt me. Because it's like, we will give you a crawl space. We will give you a deal with the devil, and then we'll give you nothing in it that actually helps you. And look at that. We actually found an item room. It's a good start. Okay. Please give me something in this item room that actually improves my run. And preferably, like, very significantly. That will do. And then, of course, you blow up in my face. But that's a very... Ooh, we got red hearts. Okay, so we've taken red heart damage, which means we have no spirit hearts. Oh, no. But wait, we... that's right, the arcade. We took half a heart there. Like, part of me really wants to go into the secret room. Addicted. I'm gonna see if I can get a key, I think. Okay, we've now taken more red hearts. So I think we are correct in saying that right now we do not have... That's pretty lucky. Yeah, we definitely are running on red hearts. So I'm going to go into the cursed room here. And we will see if there's anything here that's actually going to help us. Looks like a ace of spades and a card against humanity. Ooh, card against humanity. No, you know what? We have Stompy. So this is actually great. This is like the greatest of all possible cards. Because we can just fill up this entire room with poops, like so. And then we can just do some of these, and eventually we'll get a petrified poop. We'll also get a ton of money. If we get petrified poop, we can also potentially get spirit hearts here. Which is ultimately what we're looking for. I mean, so far not so good, but we are going to break every single one of these poops. We have to do our due diligence. This is a run that could, this is not a good enough run that we can afford to, like, slack off on doing this kind of, like, due diligence stuff. There is no petrified poop. It just doesn't exist. Where is my petrified poop? I guess we're not getting it. Okay, well, we still got, like, 20 cents out of that. And back to full HP. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, how many hearts do we have? We have 3 red hearts right now. That would be enough to get us a level 4 meat boy, but then we would lose our cube of meat. It would also give us a 0.6 damage upgrade and restrict our ability to take a deal with the devil. I just don't think it's really worth it. Like, I don't know. There's also actually, there's a thought. What if... Because we also have this. And I think that gives you extra hearts. Okay, I'm going to do something like fairly stupid. But I'm trying to remember. Tell you what. Pause. We're looking up brittle bones. Google. Brittle bones Isaac. That is not the name of the item. It's brittle bones is a different one. Let's see here. Booster pack. Afterbirth. There we go. Booster pack items. Those are trinkets. Apparent. Oh, there it is. It's called Marrow. +1 bone heart. Spawns 3 red hearts in the ground when picked up. Okay. So it doesn't do what I thought it did. But it gives me a bone heart. Yeah, I don't think I don't think potato peeler's worth it. Like, it's tempting in a lot of ways, but we're gonna go with the bone heart instead. I thought marrow was a different item that turned all your things into bone hearts. I'm still kind of learning the new booster pack items. I haven't gotten them all figured out yet. But let's head down to the next floor. And we'll see how our HP is. Oh, I actually had 4, and we're on a XL floor. That's actually kind of bad. We don't want to be on an XL floor. Nope, none of that now. But I do appreciate getting 20/20. Now if we can just get some actual, like, even if we don't get, like, proper damage, if we could get, like, some decent tier effects, that might do the trick, too. Thank you for the Spirit Heart game. We're at 22 minutes, and we're starting the Depths 1. That's so bad. This is a very slow Isaac run. I missed. There we go. Okay, yep. That was pretty dumb on my part. Just keep the range on this fool. Okay, you're taking a lot of really dumb damage right now, Self. I know you only have a 10 rate of fire and your base damage, but that doesn't mean you're not taking a lot of real dumb damage. What are you? High Priestess. Hell, could come in useful. There we go. I do see an opportunity for some keys. And I do intend to take it, because we need them. What are you? 1 makes you larger. Absolutely not. I do not need to be any larger than I already am. 1 makes you smaller, please. Would actually be infinitely better. Let's also take this death card now that I think about it. Okay. These guys should actually be mostly fine with red candle. Because they're not super tanky enemies. Will that refill my bone heart or my red heart first? It'll refill my red heart first. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, there we go. Excuse me? You just walked straight through the fire? What? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Let's check here for a secret room. No, okay. I didn't think so, but I had to check because that would have been a very easy one. You know what? We're death carding this because these guys are annoying. And then give me that High Priestess card. We'll also step on any skulls. If something like a Hierophant card could actually be pretty useful. There's a number of things that would help us. Okay. There we go. Lovely. I don't like this at all. But it's okay. Because Stompy did the job for us. There we go. All right, Boneheart is refilled. We've got our good deal with the Devil Chance here. And actually, like, Mysterious Liquid is good enough to take, I think. It's a pretty solid item. That self-sacrifice room could be what we need as well. Let's not step on spikes. That would we can't afford to just throw away HP. They're too fast. I'm telling you, they're too fast. There we go. Whew, that was close. What we got up here? There's the boss, or at least one of the bosses. I also see a double tinted rock. If one of the things that double tinted rock were to give me was like a small rock, that would be lovely. But instead it just gave me a lot of spirit hearts, which is actually fine. We could also look here for like a really good trinket. Let's see what we got here. Adversary. Not exactly the ideal enemy by any stretch, considering he floats, so he's immune to creep, which means Mysterious Liquid does nothing. He's also like way too fast. All right, please stop. Like, I'm taking absurd amounts of stupid damage here. Ooh, that was close. But the good news is he's almost dead. There we go. He is dead. And you give me HP, which I really just don't need at all. That was the worst. Please, self, stop taking dumb damage. I probably should have just used High Priestess on the adversary now that I actually think about it. A little too late now, though. Come on. Okay. Okay. That was real close. Okay, that's the end of you. These stupid gravity wells. These are like my new least favorite thing to see lots and lots of. Okay, please be a good shop. Mama Mega. So we're going to buy this, and we're going to use it. That means Boss Rush will be open. And then we're going to reroll and hopefully find something that's, like, really good. Even like a champion belt. Just some sort of DPS upgrade would be good. And you know what? No, 15 cents for that is just not... It's just not worth it. I'll take the Spirit Heart. And you know what? Yeah, we'll take the battery. That means that I can potentially have 2 red candle charges. Where is my other item room? I guess it's got to be down over there somewhere. Mama Mega will give us an easy path for the rest of this floor. But this has not been an easy one at all. Like, we've actually struggled more than a little bit on this run so far. There we go. Yeah, look at this. We're at 30 minutes, and we haven't even cleared the Depths 1 yet. That is so terrible. That's, like, horrendous. We are going to lose our opportunity at Hush before we clear Mom. Like, what is this thing? What is this run? It's okay. It's fine. That, on the other hand, could be immensely helpful. And indeed, it was. The ability to fly is nothing to sneeze at. And Mystery Sack is okay. Chariot, High Priestess. I think we'll stick... Let's go Chariot card. I think that's a little bit better. We're still looking for our second item room, which is apparently up here. We definitely do not need HP. Seraphim's good, but not good enough. Ooh, Toxic Shock is, like, real good, but only if we have the damage to back it up, and we don't. That is an all stats up. I have to take it. Like, it's necessary. Even if it's not the best all stats up, it'll have to do. That's just the reality of the situation that we're in at this point. So, grab that. I think you also have to check the Cursed Room. And we did find the secret room, which is, like, pretty bad. Let's check this. Give me a guppy item. It's not guppy items, but we did come out ahead. Let's see what this pill is. Full health. Okay. That's not really that useful. I just had a hunch. Okay, well, the run is, to be blunt, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But what can you do? And hopefully we'll get a deal here. I mean, you gotta take... Well, actually, you know what? We're not even gonna take it. We're just gonna leave it be. Like, what do we care? Thankfully, we got a cube of meat, so we can make this a little bit easier on ourselves. If I can actually ever see my cube of meat and where it's located. That was horrible, stupid damage. Come on. Okay. We're just trying. Like, boss rush. We'll see. I'll check the boss rush room if we do ultimately make it. Although, honestly, now that I think about it, you may need to save Mama Mega until after. Oh, no, it's definitely open. But between these two, I think you gotta go into the deal, because the deal's your best chance. And the deal is, of course, Krampus, because, like, naturally, why would the game give me any sort of a reprieve whatsoever? Thank you for Lump of Coal, at least. Sun card's great. Ooh, but Joker card is better. I love myself a good Sun card, but you gotta go Joker. And then on this floor, we should also have, again, a very good chance of a deal. So, as much as it pains me to hold this Joker card, unless we come across another Joker card, I think you are my arch nemesis. And it didn't count as killing all the enemies, so I gotta fight them all over again. Oh, 32 minutes on the Womb 1. 32 minutes starting the Womb 1. 33 minutes, like 2 rooms into the Womb 1. That's so terrible. You are the worst of all possible people. The thing exploded on me. Yo, no, stop shooting. Okay, I would appreciate it if you would pop up so I can actually deal damage to you and hurt you. There we go. Secret room, maybe? You know what would go a long way would be like Skinny Odd Mushroom. Just give us a giant, massive Tears upgrade. That would help so much in actually giving us some sort of a chance on this run. Because right now, like, it's not good. There we go. Thank you for the red heart. I guess we'll go this way. Okay, golden keys are fine. I'm glad we found the secret room, but I need you to drop. Oh, there's 2. Lovely. Okay, there's 1. There we go. Got them both. What are you? Tears upgrades.
Paralysis.
It's not a Tears upgrade.
Hematemesis.
That is real bad. That's a Tears upgrade, and that's a speed upgrade. Okay, so it's not all bad. And yet, the hematemesis pill, that's pretty terrible. All right, so let's see what we can get here. We got another red heart. Basically, I'm trying to, like, keep this bone heart alive. That's kind of like my big goal, because if we can do that, if we can keep the bone heart alive, it's basically like a replenishable spirit heart. As far as, like, protecting your chances of a deal with the devil. Then again, I've got a Joker card. I've got a good chance of a deal anyway. Maybe we just, like, go for it. Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. Swing over here. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, this is real bad. There we go. Whew. All right. Boss is Skolax, and of course, I just blew my chances. All right, get rid of the dude wandering around the edge like a jerk. Mysterious Liquid actually does pretty well against this guy. There we go. Caffeine pill and no deal. So we're popping our Joker card. If this doesn't give me a guppy item, What is this run? There is like literally nothing positive on this run. This is, All right, down to the next floor. And we have a 100% chance of a deal if I can make it through the whole floor without losing any red hearts. We do know that we've got a tears upgrade in here somewhere. That's not it. That's not it. Pretty Fly's good.
Pretty fly.
The rest of this doesn't help at all. So let's start going up. Okay. There we go. Paralysis. I guess we'll just hold on to a relax pill. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna kind of like hide out over here. Oh, careful. Can you please stop charging like a maniac? Okay. Don't get hit by that. I think we're actually gonna make it. Not the easiest room in the world, but could be worse. Okay. Ooh, careful. Do those guys spawn enemies now? Like, did they always do that? Or is it just like, am I losing my mind? Those, because there was like the little crawly guys, right? The ones that chase you down? I swear that those were not previously a part of that room. That was a beautiful red candle. We cannot afford to get hit. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Well, I did. I just didn't realize that you were going to shoot at me. And thank you, Pretty Fly, for saving me there, because I totally thought I was going to take damage. I can chill out over here for a minute. Okay. We're going to check here for a secret room. I don't think this could actually be it, though. So let's try here. No. Okay. Well, if we can make it through our mom fight without taking damage, which is possible, maybe. There we go. If we can get rid of the eyes. Okay, good. Eyes are dead. There we go. Keep the fires going. We've done it. Give me my deal. And at least it's, like, decent. Don't get hit by those. Give me that. Give me that. Not our guppy dream, but at least it's damage. So 8 rate of fire, 5.6 damage, decent tier effects. We do have 20/20, so in a way, it's kind of like having, you know, like a 10, like 8 rate of fire and 10 damage. Except not all the tiers are always going to hit every enemy. And Lump of Coal helps. Mysterious Liquid helps. I think the run is a little bit better than it looks on paper, but it's still not excellent by any stretch of the imagination. Ability to fly, though, that's another thing we should remember. Ability to fly can't really be, like, it's a lot better than, you know, you got to remember that that's an important thing to have. And these guys, unfortunately, do not take damage from the front, because I don't have piercing shots or anything like that, so. There we go. Okay, and then this is basically just one giant dead end, so let's go. Ooh, careful. not exactly the ideal location. The other thing, too, like, we have pretty good range, and we do have Lump of Coal. So we can increase our damage by more than a little bit by just kind of, like, keeping our distance. And our HP is good. I wouldn't say that the run is, like... I'm not going to say we're in a great position, but I think we're better than it looks. For all the complaining that I've done. Still, if we come out with a win on this one, I'm going to feel very proud. Like, this was not an easy run. Throw a bomb down right there. That's only going to get 2 of them, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it. What do we got? Not great. But okay. Trying to avoid getting hit by both. There we go. I'm trying to think, like, what we could get that would save this run. I mean, Guppy. If we could get Guppy. We have 1 Guppy item. It's highly unlikely we're going to get 2, though. But, let's check. Yeah, okay. We'll check here for a secret room just in case. Yeah, I didn't think so. And we'll check here for a secret room just in case. Yeah, okay. So we have to take damage coming out, but whatever. That's fine. It's not like we're going to ruin our deal with the Devil Chance at this point. Okay. Couple more. 1 more. There we go. Well, golden key. That's not really that helpful at this point. I would also really appreciate it if all the enemies did not have homing tears. That would be very nice. Okay, please die, dude. There we go. Okay, sent back. All right, this is not the boss. I don't know, is there anything from the jars that we would want? Not really. Not that I can think of. Bloody Penny, maybe? Like, that could be decent, but I don't think you can get Bloody Penny from the jars. I think it's only Swallowed Penny. I may be wrong on that, but... I'm unsure, you jerk. Okay, I need you to die. There we go. We'll pick that up for Bookworm. Or for the purposes of contributing to Bookworm, I should say. Let's check for a secret room. Check for a secret room. Okay, what do we got in here? You know what? Why do you do this to me? With as many bombs as we have? We're going for it. Okay. We know there are some good pills in our rotation. Paralysis, pheromones. That was just the worst. So much stupid damage. And we didn't get any of them. Ah, okay. I think our best bet from a damage perspective might just be to repeatedly use Red Candle. And then we'll use our tears on the smaller enemies. And then we thank goodness that we have, not jar of flies, pretty flies. We are very, very happy that we have 2 pretty flies and a cube of meat to protect us from a lot of these tears. You jerk. That's all right. He's not dead yet, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win this fight, at least. We'll see how the next floor goes, but we are gonna win this fight. We're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna basically hope and pray that the chest gives us some good items. Pretty please, chest. Curse of the Unknown. Okay. Mom's knife. I feel vindicated. In taking... I don't care if you don't like Mom's knife. If you think it makes the run boring. Have you seen the run up until this point? I feel perfectly justified in taking this. And I do not feel guilty in the slightest. This is an earned Mom's knife. And don't you dare, in the comments, say, well, the only reason you run is you won the run is because you got Mom's knife. Yeah, except it took me all the floors until the very last one to get it. So, no. There was more to this run than just getting Mom's knife and getting carried. We're at 46 minutes. It took us more than 30 minutes to clear the first 6 floors. It has not been a very strong run, but we have survived. We're doing okay. You know what? Give me safety cap for more pills. We know we got a tears upgrade in here somewhere. Speaking of which, let's blow that up. What do we got? Hematemesis. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I can't actually see my HP, so that doesn't really help me. If I actually knew what my HP was, then it might. Oh, and Mom's knife still works with mysterious liquid. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. There we go. You're dead. You're also dead. What do we got down here? There we go. Lovely. Oh, okay. A little bit more of that. Get rid of you. Not a lot for items, but with -1 luck, I can't say that's really all that surprising. Wasn't really expecting to get a whole lot. Joker card, 2 of spades. It's something. There we go. What you got? I mean, magic fingers with 99 cents is, like, kind of tempting, honestly, but at this point, I don't think we'd even, like, remember to use it. Just because we have Mom's knife, so what do we care? Go. We're actually getting, like, a surprising number of items, given how, like, ridiculously bad our luck is. Not that I'm complaining about that, mind you. I'm actually quite happy. Another Tears upgrade is fine by me. And that's Bookworm 2020 right there, spitting out 4 knives. That's beautiful. All right. So now we fight Blue Baby. And we will probably win. It seems like my knives are, like, getting pulled a little bit. It's a little funny. Either way, though, we got the win. And no, you know what, Delirium? No, I'm not. There's the seed, S98SDHFA, if you want to try and subject yourself to that run. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.